Filming Marks and Spencer. Accidental inclusion. What is it? Samaritans, Bernardos, Greenpeace. I don't give a fuck what charity it is, right? I object to these people, right? If I can just quote myself when I said charity begins at home. Me. Pour into yourself first. Voltaire, tend to your own fucking garden. My glorious garden. Lily's lady garden. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about you. You expect me to give to charity, right? When I go into the stove, first world problem. Is it first world problems to demand certain standards, right? I think, given the fact that we're in a somewhat privileged position to live in the West with our privileged position of having the best military ever conceived in the history of humanity, ministry of attack, evil empire. When's the evil empire ending? Is China going to be the new superpower? Yeah. Trump is destroying. It's prophetic word, right? So I think Bible prophecy, right? So is America? When's America the evil empire of the West is going to end within our lifetime? Right, these charity people, the juxtaposition of being expected to give to charity when I go first world problems, is it really? I go into fucking the stove, right? The guy goes, so I sit there, they got rid of the couch, I'm paying more money for less. So going into the stove, I only like going into the stove when I can sit on the sofa because I'm VIP, alright? So I lie on the fucking sofa, can my legs up, can what I mean, like, local VIP, Ken Gradden, Woody, Leo Horsfield, Davy Keenan, who else are other local VIP VI piss artists? I decide my own quality, yeah. Diva Drama Dave. Nah, Diva Dave guns in there, doesn't bother anybody. He listens to his fucking music, kind of like Emma Gillespie when she puts on the tunes to keep the vibe high. Unless you're like Denzel in Training Day, when Denzel's sitting there. Remember Training Day? He starts the first scene. One of the first scenes, he meets Denzel. He's sitting in a cafe, right? And Denzel says to Ethan, he goes, "Hey, unless you're going to fucking come at me with something, shut up. I'm reading my paper." It's a bit like me. I'm in my own world, right? Come at me with something good, can like Chris Curlyway. Sorry to mention your name, but sorry. Just paying respect. Can we use the gun room with your headphones on? I've emulated you. Emulate the grace. Big up your pals. I mean, well done. Come on, baby. There's some good local people, but can't mind when I don't give a fuck. I'm not drunk. I'm drunk in intoxication. Well, okay, I've had 2 dragon sets, but whose life is it? Yeah. These fucking charity cunts, right? We are fucking charm offensive. How much? Right, I want you to give me a fucking. Tell me. Like those talk cunts in Renfrew, right? Pussies that are into your red pill, blue pill, whatever, shove it up your ass bullshit, and they thought, oh, you one of those Matrix guys? No, I'm not. Do your fucking research. I went to 2 David Icke shows, sat through fucking 3 times 2-hour presentations. It's a bit more complicated than power, let's subjugate. Here's one on the female-male thing, right? I think women don't want to be then. There's a danger in the women taking their power back, that they end up trying to subjugate and belittle the males. I think that would be shit. I think what we need to be doing is be the best male and the best female. There's no hope, just so you know, there's no hope in our lifetime for a divine union. That's my perspective. Divine, because be the best male, be the best female, come together. Nah, I've tried it doesn't work. Because I just get belittled, right? Sorry. If the energy ain't right, I'm out of there. Yeah, I mean, like, so these charity cunts, fuck off. Get a normal job. How much of that? How much money is actually going to the charity? How much money is furnishing some other person's pockets in the capitalist society that we're living in? Oh, but you could argue, well, we wouldn't have the charities if there wasn't a. We need some. What's the word? We need a motivation to have the charity to do the work. Well, yeah, but I would argue the admin people, the middle managers, the people that they're make these charities are too much of the. Do your research. Too much of the money of these charities is going to people working in the charities. Not enough is going to the charities. Look it up. That's the case, right? I go to the stove this morning. Oh, and the prices have gone up. Nice sofa, and you put the prices up. Sausage and bacon roll and an Americano, £7.50, and the place is subsidised. The world's fucked. Alright, energy is the new currency. Yeah, I'm giving out good energy and I get fuck all back. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Let's just go back to medieval piers and build a fire. It's got to come to that, is it? I'm just catastrophizing. But going to cost it there. Hot chocolate, right? No marshmallows, no cream, £4.15 or whatever. Oh, but you're paying for the rental and getting in the place and getting warm. Bullshit. I'll sit in the park under a fucking tree, blissed out. I don't need your fucking, you know. I went to Castle Dykes Park as honorary King David of Dumfries under that little wooden hut. Out of the rain. Okay, didn't have a charging point, but you know, Castle Dykes Park, I should be lobbying the council, put some charging points in. Central Station's got that. I'm, as honorary King David of Dumfries, I'm going to lobby the council to put in charging points in that little hut. As long as nobody abuses it. I was in there fucking, I'll give you a fucking 1,000 stories, can't I mean, like, best YouTube in the history of Dumfries, charity cunts, fuck off, stop reducing the vibe of the place, fuck off, you kick a didn't see through your shit, fuck off, I didn't care whether you think, you know. Fuck off, you're charm offensive. Get a proper job. Contribute something good, right? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay. That was good how I did the Honour King David of Dumfries. Come on, boys, to the TA. Not the TA, the army recruiter guys. I'm the best fucking. I'm the David Goggins of Dumfries. I could teach your recruits how to be. All that shit. It's fucking amazing. I did that, didn't I? Woo! Get what I mean? So I did that shit, didn't I? Yeah, spread the spirit of excellence. Why would you want to join the army? The game is up, the game is rigged. But the society's fucking, there's no money, and people have no money because society's fucking, oh, we'll join the army to make a good wage, to help build the prison. Let's join the army and risk our own neck and our comrades' neck, and then get PTSD and fucked up in the head. And create a load of destruction and bullshit and negative shit to help line the pockets of the 1% and fuck up the world, and then come back and expect to be told, you know, you're a hero. Yeah, you might be a hero within your world, but you're not a hero in terms of helping change the world. I think if we wanted to be changing the world, we should be getting rid of the armies and all a unilateral agreement to end all conflict, all armies and all war. Hello, John Lennon said this fucking decades ago. Oh, he got shot in the head. There's a fucking surprise. Aye, so you join the army. This is obvious, this stuff. I'm just saying stuff that you already get. Right? So you join the army and then you... Why would you do that? Get your 30, whatever, 20 odd grand good salary, aye, but I think it's worth it, do you? Why don't you do something useful like Davy Keenan? Get on your grind, get a good athlete and can do something useful, you know? Start a business. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, trickle down economics. Yeah, whatever. Can like Gannon blow up, go and kill people. That's a great. That's not really fashionable anymore, is it? It's not really on to be. I think if we keep that shit up, we're going to destroy the fucking planet, alright? So I think we need to be barter. We should get back to that. I'll give you a fucking sack of potatoes and you give me a fucking blowjob. How about that? Get back to normal, you know. When the whole society collapses, it'll be folk like the guy that was Laura's nephew and knew how to kill badgers and kill skinned deers and all that. You'd see the carcasses around the garden. He was living it up. Deep knowledge of all this nature shit. People like that. Dig a hole in the ground, kill a badger, eat. How about that? Go back to that. Fuck this society. It's bullshit. Yeah. Because I think you'd feel like you were wealthy, wouldn't you? You got all the things you need. Shelter, food. Let's just analyze that hierarchy of needs: food, shelter. Can have a wine, you know. Food, shelter. Do something useful. Start, you know. Or I'd rather do that and work in Greg's. Let's work in Greg's. That's a fucking great idea. Fucking great society. And I think Marx was right about. That's what I learned from Marx at uni. It was like the system does everything to divide us and create it reduces human relations to a, what's the word, I forget the term, but you know what I mean. Human relations are just, oh, you're a commodity, what can I get from you? Yeah, look around you. Yeah, it's working, isn't it? AI versus humanity, it's working. They're winning, humanity's losing, they're winning. We're all slaves, we're all zombies, AI. Oh, escape onto online because life is so shit. Why do we change reality? Nah, but life is shit. We're all see each other as a commodity. You know, what can you do for me? How about we do? Let's finish with this. How about we analyse what we can do to give to our fellow humans, give to our community, not what I can get from you, like Russell Brand. Because then you become like Russell Brand. What can I get from you? I use people. Let's not do that.